Stage Acting vs. Film Acting by Anna Callahan.
Here's to my love. I'll trip out the creek. The drugs are quick. That's with a kiss. I die.
Dateless bargain to engrossing death.
Romeo.
With a kiss. And I.
In the play, Romeo's death is larger and heavily dramatized. His actions and sounds after drinking the poison are louder. His dying speech and the way he grabs Juliet are larger and more obvious. Even his facial expressions are bigger than the movie Romeo. You can see that in the movie, Romeo's death is quieter. His actions are smaller and less accentuated. He's able to make smaller facial expressions and be quieter in his death. Why is there such a difference, though? This is because acting on stage and acting in films are two entirely different styles of acting. Movie acting is able to be smaller because actors are able to rely on the cameras to zoom in and focus on their actions for the audience to see. Actors and actresses can have subtlety in their movements and facial expressions because they can have the focus of the camera on them. They can even speak quieter because the microphones used when filming can pick up their whispered voices. Stage acting is different because everything is larger and more dramatic. Facial expressions and noises are dramatized as well as the inflection of lines. Gestures have to be larger to capture the audience's attention and draw them to movements as they are far away and there is no close-up to rely on. The other key difference is preparation and performance. In movies, actors can take as many shots of a scene as they want or the director wants until they feel the performance is satisfactory. This also means if they mess up or can't remember a line, it is easy to pause and correct it and then edit out the mistake. Editing also allows for special effects, lighting corrections, and other things. Even makeup is different. However, the challenge of film acting is nearly all scenes are shot out of order, and the jumping around must make the actor switch emotions quickly. On stage, an actor has one shot to get it all right because their performance happens in real time. There is no way to pause the show and get a line or restage a scene. This means everything is practiced intensely beforehand. Actors take time to memorize all their lines as well as stage directions. All movement and placement of people and props on stage is practiced meticulously and must be remembered during the show. All lights, props, and any simple effects are done during the show and must be perfectly timed. Makeup is even done before and there isn't time for touch-ups. They have one chance and it needs to be perfect. Whether you're watching on a screen or on a big stage, the acting you see still takes time, patience, and hard work to put together the story for your enjoyment.